Hi, I'm Robin Benzie. Welcome to Chow Time. Recently, I went to a barbecue and they featured Brazilian food. Well, the main course was outstanding. And so I stole the recipe, I tweaked it a little bit, added my own touch, and I want to pass it along to you. Now the key to this Brazilian pork kebab recipe is in the marinade. So we're going to put a bunch of ingredients in a bowl. It's very easy to put together, and you might have most of the ingredients already in your house, like a 12-ounce beer. I'm going to put that in a bowl. This is room temperature, so it won't fizz up quite so much. And then a half a cup of vegetable oil, not olive oil. It's got to be vegetable oil. Why? I don't know, but that's what they told me. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 5 cloves of garlic that I minced, a tablespoon of oregano, we've got 2 teaspoons of granulated garlic as well. One and a half teaspoons of salt. There's 1. There's a half. And 1 teaspoon of pepper. And then I'm going to add 3 bay leaves. So mix all this up. This is a rather unique marinade. I've never marinated meat in anything quite like this before, but it just blew me away. Now I have 2 pork tenderloins that I cut into large chunks. Actually, it's about 2.5 pounds, and it made about 32 chunks of meat. So I'm going to pour this beer marinade all over the meat. Give it a good mix. Okay, now cover it with plastic wrap. And this goes in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. Well, did you have a good nap? I did. I'm going to take my marinated pork out of the refrigerator. I have 4 large skewers, and I said I had 32 pieces of meat, so that's 8 pieces of meat per skewer. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to thread these big pieces of pork on the skewer. And the Brazilians love skewers of meat. And you know, Portugal and Brazil are so closely tied together because at one point Portugal owned Brazil. Last one here. Look at that. Now I just want to take a little of this amazing marinade and drizzle it over the pork. Because the raw meat is in here, we're going to have to discard the rest of the marinade, so at least I can use a little bit more of it. So now let's take this out to the grill. Okay. Okay, it's been a few minutes, so I'm going to turn them. And you want to turn them just a couple of times when you're cooking them just to get everything evenly done. Whoa, okay, one more turn. They're done. I can't wait. And I just like to lay them on a bed of rice with some fresh tomatoes. Couple pieces of meat. A tomato. Some of rice. And one more very important ingredient. Grated Parmesan cheese. Sprinkle that over the top of the meat while it's warm. It's just delicious. And here's the thing. There are new recipes around the corner almost every day in life. I mean, going to a party and discovering this new Brazilian way to cook pork kebabs. You know, it just, I'm excited by this because I want my kitchen to be an exciting place to be.